Good morning. Welcome to Alan's Day. This is part 3, day 3 of picking up that Ryder Box Truck from Reno, Nevada, taking it back to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Use it as a shop truck, but it's going to need a few upgrades on there. Other than that, it's a pretty good truck, and surprisingly, getting about 10 miles to the gallon with it. I was a little paranoid at first about how much fuel mileage we were going to get with it. I guess because we've got a Kodiak 5500 back at the shop there. If you can get a frickin' 200 miles down the road without having to stop for fuel, just because it's got small tanks and not good mileage, you'd be in good shape. But this truck here, I think I probably got about almost a 500 or 600 mile range with the tank, so I'm doing good with that. So we're at a Clarion here in Salt Lake City. Nice hotel. Only $82 a night, and everything included on their tax. We're gonna go see what they got for breakfast this morning down here, and get this started here. So talk to you guys in a little bit. Let's see what we got in the we got some eggs. We're gonna go for some of those. Well, we're gonna go with the eggs this morning. They look pretty good. I've learned my lesson by my biscuits and gravy yesterday that weren't that good. So good to get started. It's still dark outside, and I'd like to drive so I can see the scenery when it's daylight, but I don't know if we're going to have that option this morning here. If we want to make any miles, let's see if we can get a little farther down the road today on this deal. Couldn't resist. Had to stop and get a some cream cheese with my bagel. Take this back to the room and head out. And catch you out on the side of the truck. I gotta get her fired up and do a pre-trip and on the road. And we're off. It sure is nice staying in a hotel like this. It beats sleeping in the front seat of that truck, which has been quite a few times before, but I think I'm just getting spoiled. So we'll get out there. Looks like nice secure parking. It is about 30, a little over 30 degrees out here, so it's still chilly. Well, I can't see my breath too much. Well, I'll get this fired up and we'll get this on the road. Pre-trip is done. Truck is warmed up, and we are ready to go. Just the absolute perfect timing here because the sun is just coming up, and I'm gonna get to see around Salt Lake here. You can see the mountains over there. I guess I shouldn't be so amazed with what a mountain looks like, but like I said, Wisconsin, most of the time we don't have this type of terrain. Wisconsin is very beautiful, though. It's got its own type of terrain that's very nice. Wouldn't want to be any other place in the world. Pretty nice setup, Wisconsin. You got everything. Just getting pretty tired of that cold stuff, though. Make it around here and get back out to the interstate. Oh, we got a few little speed bumps or something going on here. But I don't know if we'll get back to this part of the country. I'm trying to get my wife Jean to we'll hop in the motorhome and we're just going to take a drive over here just to see what's going on. And also I told her we're going to go find the Grand Canyon everybody's been talking about. I said we're just going to get into the motorhome and just start driving southwest. Eventually we're going to hit the damn thing. That's about the extent of my planning that I like doing on stuff like that. Just get up and go. Ooh, we got some more scenery over there. We got everything. I don't know where they put a flat spot to park your stuff at, so talk to you guys once I get out to the interstate. I have 281 miles worth of video, but I'll take a few shots in there for you. Yeah, a lot of these videos are for so my wife can see what I'm up to, and also my mother is my ¡1 fan. She's always the first one to like my videos and watch the videos. I don't think she sleeps. I guess all hours of the night she's the first one to watch them. And my mother, she was a over-the-road truck driver for quite a few years. So this brings her back to her trucking days, and I'm sure she's went through this same pass here many times. So, hi, Mom. Well, this is a whole lot nicer than all those buildings than I was filming before. I should have just been patient and wait. So maybe you'll get a few clips of some buildings, but we'll get you a few of these shots of the going through this little valley or gorge here. This is just coming out of Salt Lake. Yeah, I could definitely see where you could get some trouble with some snow in these passes here. Just be lucky we're not doing it with a freaking horse and buggy, or a horse and a wagon. Those guys were tough, I'll tell you that. We're starting to have to get into some of these hills here a little bit. Some of the big trucks are slowing down. I'm flying right by with the International here. Well, I'm empty too, so that helps a little bit. But yeah, this Ryder truck is that we purchased here. It's turns out to be a pretty good truck. There's a crack in the windshield up there, a couple little cracks, and the door lock doesn't work. I just left a little note to the sales guy, and he says when I get the truck back into Green Bay, drop it off at Ryder and they're going to fix the windshield and the door lock. So as far as I'm concerned, Ryder's a pretty good company to be buying your used trucks from. So far they're standing behind them. Well, we finally found the sun. Oh, looks like we got a big 6% grade here. I better turn my Jake brakes on. And it looks like everybody's got a little bit of snow in their driveways down there. So yeah, I lucked out taking the time to come out here and get this done before the snow starts hitting. Well, it looks like they're making snow. Why don't they just frickin' wait a while? They'll have all the damn snow they want. Yeah, I don't think these are starter homes down in here. I think there's a pretty hefty price tag that goes with all these houses. tucked in along the hills here. They look pretty nice. Maybe a nice place to visit, but where do you put the garage and shop and park your trucks? They don't have enough flat land around here. Coming up, and I don't like passing up rest areas. They're pretty interesting. I'm sure I could get off the beaten path and find a little bit more, but a rest area will have to do. Let's see what this one looks like. Good choice to stop at this rest area. Got a little bit of a view here, and we got our first ice. We got full-blown ice going down this side, so we got a little bit of cold. Pretty nice scenery there. Well, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and on the road we go again. Well, we got something going on up here. Not quite sure why everybody's stopping on the middle of the interstate here. We're gonna find out. Well, it looks like they must have some loose cattle or something on the highway here. They got the cowboys out to take care of it. They'll get her done. Well, it looks like they have another port of entry for Wyoming. Wish me luck. We'll see how it goes getting through there. 1 mile to the port of entry. Keep 100 port end level. Wait to motion. Obey signs. Well, so far I got a green arrow. Let's see what that has to do with. Well, we made it through. We got a green light. They didn't want to talk to us this morning. And welcome to Wyoming. Look at that. We're making progress. Maybe we'll see some horses. Well, we missed all the snow. They've got snow on their roofs in Wyoming here. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not driving in the snow. Just at that rest area, there was ice on the road, and I gave it a little bit of gas, and it started to spin already. So
I don't think this is made for all-terrain vehicle. We'll stay away from the snow. But yeah, that's the first of it. Well, looks like we came across some windmills here in Wyoming. And they all look like they're turning pretty good. And you can still see a little bit of snow. They must have had quite a snowstorm out here. Well, another quick rest area here. This one looks like it's in somebody's neighborhood. Well, I did it again. I was into the pretzels and the beef jerky. So out comes the ginger root pills. I think I got a tummy ache again. I'll never learn. Well, I got to go use the restroom over there. And we'll get back on the road here. Well, it looks like they've been hanging out around here for quite a while. 1847. Oh, they were some tough people to make a go of this land out here. So, well, stop in here and on the road again. Well, here's a little bit different terrain. And there's a little river running through here. A lot of people live along here. It looks like they have been for quite a few years. It looks like we're getting into some windy trails here. And we got some ponies down in there. Well, looks like we have another tunnel there. Well, this rest area is a little bit windy. See the flags blowing up there. I don't know if you can even hear this on the camera here. We got some scenery. Finally got to see some horses. Making progress. About 125 miles from Cheyenne, Wyoming. And we got some pretty nice looking scenery here. It's picking up a little bit. Still got that snow just hanging around a little bit. Well, it's getting a little windy out here. I just saw one of those signs that said there's 55-mile-an-hour crosswinds. Just got to hang on to the wheel a little bit. At least we don't have any snow. Be in Cheyenne probably in about another hour and a half. And stop and get some fuel and see if I can find some supper. Get to see some trees. These are the first trees I've seen them nearly all day here. So just going back through some more windy roads. Well, we got some more windmills here just outside of Cheyenne, Wyoming. And they're whipping pretty good. And there's a lot of windmills out here. Well, it is that time again. It's time to get some fuel. Just a little under 500 miles, and we're down to a half a tank of fuel. So it's doing pretty good. Well, it looks like everybody else has got the same idea about getting fuel. Yeah. We're about 3 or 4 deep at the truck stop here. Well, I guess I got nothing to do but just wait. Well, I made it up to the fuel island here. There's quite a wait here. And they're stacked up behind me. It's getting that time of year that I better start thinking of winterizing and get this fuel system dried out if there's any moisture in there. So I'll get some fuel additive in there, get her fueled up. Maybe if I can see if I can get something to eat. So we got Subway teed up on the sign up there. I'll go see if I can get my turkey sandwich. Maybe there's a place I can sit and eat in here tonight. Well, it didn't look very inviting in here to sit down and eat my sub. We're gonna have to go find some place alongside the highway to eat, or maybe we're gonna find a rest area. But I'm hungry. Got my turkey sub. And the trucks just keep on coming. This must be the only place in the area that everybody's stopping here. So, well, see you guys in a little bit. Well, I found my rest area and even got a picnic table. I don't know if I'm going to use it to eat my sub, but let's see if we can find this picnic area here. Well, here we are at the rest area, just at the Nebraska Wyoming state line on 80, and this is the same rest area that my wife Jean and I stayed at just about a year ago. We had to go down to Fort Collins to pick up a horse. So, and I like this one. I walked around. You gotta watch out for the rattlesnakes, they said. But real nice rest area here. Well, let me go see if I can find a spot to park, have my sandwich, and I'll give you a little guided tour of the place here. Yeah, like I said, I like my rest areas. They're interesting. And it's good to get out and walk. Yeah, it takes a little bit longer to get to your destination, but getting out and walking a little bit just makes the trip much better. So, well, we'll just pull over and park right here and have something to eat. Well, I'll give you the guided tour of the rest area here. They got a pretty fancy little sign here. I think this is the perfect opportunity for a selfie. I think I got one already. So we'll do the typical selfie here. Wyoming. Well, that's good enough. I gotta go inside and take advantage of the using the restroom before I get back on the road. But it's beautiful country around here. But I did see a little sign about rattlesnakes. Like I said, you just gotta watch where they're at. So, well, I'll bring you back, get on the road here. Oh, let's get in here. Wyoming, we got horses. There's a horse. Yeah, they got all kinds of little picnic areas all over the place here. Maybe next time we'll come back through here and be a little bit warmer to sit out here on the benches and have a picnic. and back to the truck. Catch up with you guys possibly tomorrow. I'm gonna go drive another 150 miles or so, get myself a hotel. If you've been watching up to this point here, thank you very much. Some of this could be like watching paint dry or one step better, but maybe you'll enjoy the scenery like I'm enjoying the scenery. So thank you, and looking forward to seeing you on day 4. Thank you for watching Alan's Day. Life is about making choices. Some things are already perfect. Some things you may choose to upgrade. This channel will show you both. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks again.